Kane is in the building, nigga.
Already the show goes on all night till the morning. We dream so long. Anybody ever wonder when they will see the sun? Just remember when you come up, the show goes on all right.
Welcome back to the fucking pod. Welcome back to the SOMF podcast. Back here for episode 2 with your host Jason Katz
and Ethan Fox. If you weren't tired of us after last podcast, you might want to strap it up and just bear down with us here. They got a good little goalie over on the other side. It's gonna be a lot of nonsense this week. We've got a couple trending topics. Antonio Brown being one of the main. It's a big old joke. NFL's a joke. NFL's canceled.
Oh, that's a hot take. NFL's canceled. XFL's on the come up.
After week 1, Antonio Brown and the Patriots are canceled. Johnny Sins is the new wide receiver and cornerback.
What else are we talking about today?
I don't know.
We got some fan questions today for you.
No.
This is gonna be a good one.
This is not gonna be ideal.
A little bit of MLB talk too.
This is not a sports podcast.
Wait, is it a trending podcast?
We're not Patriots fans though.
Okay.
I mean the Patriots are canceled.
All right. Yeah.
This is strictly religious podcast.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Big religion guy. All right. But anyways, yeah, it's fucking great to be back. Oh God, I'm so happy right now.
Pumped. I'm pumped.
I was listening to my
through
pregame
veins.
playlist earlier, dude. Oh, I had some fucking Carly Rae Jepsen bumping, man. I had all the good ones. I was getting hyped for this, so I think it's gonna be pretty good.
I was listening to Drake Bell.
Drake Bell.
That dude looks like he's like 50 years old now. Dude definitely shot up some meth.
You can shoot up meth now.
That's what all the kids are doing.
That's baller, man.
They're quitting the jewels and said meth is the way.
Yeah, it's fucking great to be back. We're going to be bringing a lot of not quality content for you. All right, well, let's get into the first topic here. MLB postseason predictions. Postseason's right around the corner. It's September.
Postseason is on the corner.
I guess I'll start off here. So, everyone's talking about, are we going to be Dodgers and Astros? That seems to be everyone's predictions. I'm saying no to both of those. Dodgers, they just choke all the fucking time. Astros, starting rotation only takes you so far in the playoffs, as we've seen before with the Dodgers for how many years?
Justin Verlander has a hot wife, all right? That's all they got.
That's really their only strategy.
Kate Upton is their only weapon, nothing else.
I heard they have Kate Upton sit behind home plate and just flash her titties when the other team's pitching. Inside sources gave me that one. Okay, so anyways, back to the point. My postseason predictions. I got Braves and Yankees in the World Series. I got Braves winning it all. I think it's just gonna be like a kind of like a, I don't know, like a what would you call this? A surprise almost, or like an unexpected winner. I got the Braves. I mean, like they're good as fuck, but like I don't really think anyone actually thinks the Braves are gonna win besides Braves fans. So I'm going with the Braves.
Yeah.
What do you got?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna go with the Dodgers and the Twins.
Dodgers and Twins.
Dodgers and Twins in the finals. I mean, I honestly don't know. Not a big baseball guy. Mostly strictly a Mets fan.
Speaking of the Twins, can we get a moment of silence for the Metrodome?
Yeah. I think we're good now. What happened in the Metrodome?
I thought the roof collapsed. How are they doing?
Is there still snow?
Anyone checking up on them?
Is there still snow in there?
I think so. I think they turned it into like a ski resort.
I want to get in there. How do I get in there?
I think they turned it into a ski resort, dude. So much fucking snow fell in.
Sundown Mountain. Did they just pick up the Metrodome and move it to Dubuque? No, but in all reality, though, I have the Dodgers winning it all because I don't know. I think Clayton Kershaw is going to throw a no-hitter in Game 7 of the World Series. I'm serious. The Mets. The Twins are taking them to Game 7. They're going to be in the Metrodome. The The Dodgers are going to be pumped up. It's a rivalry game. Big rivals. It's a touch of history because you got the Metrodome in there. And then Clayton Kershaw's going to come in and just destroy the Twins. Crush their hopes and dreams of ever winning a pennant.
They already won the pennant. They've been to the World Series.
They have.
Yeah,
Not a chance.
The pennant is like the that's what you
No.
That's before you get to
You're
the
wrong.
World. The pennant. That's like the NLCS or the ALCS.
The pennant's canceled.
Pennant's canceled.
Yeah.
Isn't a pennant one of those things you just hang up on your wall like for your favorite team?
Then you're thinking of pennies.
Pennies. Alright, should we move on? Move on. Next topic here. Guess what that would be? Fan questions. Oh, this is the one I've been looking forward to. So, hold on. Let me eat another of these.
Good.
You're fucking smack.
All right, I'll start with mine.
I'm gonna start with yours. All right.
Who question from Ethan Hasso of, I think he's from Texas. I can't remember what town. He's from Texas. What is one way to prevent the flu? After reading this question, we pre-read all these questions. My main one is just to stay abstinent.
I really think that's a good one. Yeah. God,
Or the golden rule: treat others the way you want to be treated.
You know, I think I was gonna go with that one too.
Really?
Just golden rule. That's what they teach you in school all the time. So you'd think it kind of applies to everything else in life.
And always stay in a single file line. That's the one thing I learned. That's one thing I remember from elementary school.
Yeah.
My second grade teacher would whip us if we got out of line.
Jesus. All right. Here we go. I got a question from a listener by the name of Harrison Foss. You have to choose one or the other regarding hockey movies. Miracle on Ice or the Mighty Ducks series. For one, this question is rigged because the Mighty Ducks series, that's like 3 fucking movies, and Miracle is 1. And 2, neither. I'm going to go with MVP, Most Valuable Primate. That dude, Jack Chimpanzee, lit up the entire league out of nowhere. It's a monkey skating. Dude tears out. He ripped a clap bomb. He ripped the net. Put a hole in the net. Who does that? It's a fucking monkey. It's a chimp.
Chris Pronger.
R.I.P. Chris Pronger.
I'm going to stick to the question here. I'm going to have to go. We're just going to compare the Mighty Ducks, the very first movie. Wait, which one did they turn to Iceland? They beat Iceland.
Oh, 2.
That was 2?
That was 2,
oh,
yeah.
Mighty Ducks 2.
The World Games.
The Olympics. It's the Olympics canceled. They went to the Olympics back in 2007. I mean, the Mighty Ducks, they kind of cheated because they went from the Mighty Ducks in Anaheim to Team USA. I don't know how you do that. There's got to be a rule against that in the USA Hockey rule book. But it's just disappointing because they cheated. They literally cheated.
Iceland literally fucking whooped their ass. So.
Iceland absolutely just shit pumped them. I mean, just gave them the meat and cheese. The next question from Colin Kitson of Omaha, Nebraska. Should JUCO athletes be allowed to redshirt? Jason, what do you think on this?
Yes, 100%.
Really?
Yeah, that's it.
Next question.
Next question. This comes from a listener by the name of Ben Sinnott. Says here that he's from I don't know. Anyways,
Does that say Shawinigan?
Shawinigan, young lady. Anyways, the question is, what curve is Ethan's cock? He says he was thinking around a P92. For any of you listeners who don't know what kind of curve he's referring to, the curve on a hockey stick. So he says around P92. That's a bit of a hook at the toe. Really, really sharp curve there. You know, I was thinking more. You know, from my past visual experiences, I was thinking more of a P19, more of a closed or open toe, but more of an angle at the heel. So, yeah.
Nope.
I mean, you're the man yourself. So, what do you got?
No comment.
Next question.
Next.
This one comes in from the listener Caden Prees. Is hockey more physical than football? What do you got?
Cricket. Cricket's way more physical. Those balls come in moving from like 30 feet away, trying to hit the wicket. I mean, I was watching it the other day. I have genuinely no idea what happens in cricket, but I mean, these guys are just throwing 95-mile-an-hour heaters from point blank, just trying to bounce them in there. I mean, imagine playing catcher. What are they called? They call it receiver, wide receiver, tight end.
I think so.
I don't know. And they just, I mean, they try to hit it sideways, backwards. I mean, like, how do you do that?
I don't get it. That might be I think that's the most physical sport in the world.
That's scary.
Except behind Quidditch. Boys go hard in the paint, alright?
Trying to catch the snitch. Snitches get stitches. Stitches get snitches.
Alright, next question. This one comes in from listener Noah Susong.
Here, I got it. How much wood Chuck could I can't do it. Next question. Oh, out of questions. Sorry.
Actually, wait, hold on. Got one more question. This one pretty much came in from all of the female listeners on the podcast. They say, Jason, how do you maintain such a smoking hot body? I think the key is just to consume as much fast food as possible, like an absurd amount. Yeah, that's how I keep
What's your
it
favorite
up.
fast food restaurant?
Longhorn Steakhouse.
That has mine beat by a mile.
What's yours?
TGI Fridays.
Nice. TGI Friday. That one's a song by Katy Perry. TGIF.
Last
Friday night.
No, that
shit goes hard.
That shit does go hard. I thought it was last Thursday night. Am I wrong?
I don't know, but these potato lays smack.
Dude, that's nice. Taco John's has.
All right. Well,
heat.
let's move on from the fan questions. Ethan, what are your weekend plans?
Oh,
Let's hear it. Fans want to hear it.
The fans want to hear it.
The world wants to hear the weekend plans. Drop them.
Obviously, Friday night, we're leading off. The leadoff hitter is going to be. We're going to have a moment of silence and pay my respects to everyone who lost their life on the Nina Pinta and Santa Maria. I know Columbus didn't. Columbus Day is a really important holiday, and I think that's what it's for, is to recognize everyone who sacrificed their life in the journey to colonize America, even though they didn't realize it was already colonized. Saturday, I'm gonna drop the top on the Buick, rip around downtown New Hartford, possibly pick up the dudes and just get in there, right there. Sunday, obviously it's my off day, it's my cheat day. You know, I have maintained peak performance through this golf season. Consume copious amounts of club crackers and maybe some Mountain Dew. Might fuck around and get high blood pressure. I don't know. It's up in the air yet. Maybe watch some NFL football. Watch the Browns get absolutely destroyed like they have the past 10 seasons. Browns aren't that good. All I have to say.
I'm gonna have to respectfully disagree there.
Really? What are your plans?
All right. Well, let's jump right into it. Friday, just get in there. That's it. That's it for Friday.
That's it?
No, just for Friday.
Oh.
Saturday, wake up, eat a bowl of Ovios, the new cereal Ovechkin dropped, Alexander Ovechkin. Looks pretty fucking flame. Watch a couple Johnny Sins films. Head down to Ames, Iowa. And then carry around a sign that says "State coughs when they jewel" for the whole college game day thing. Then achieve asshole status. Tuck my ears in my hat. Kiss all the homies goodnight and tell them I love them. Pass out in a porta potty. And that's it for Saturday. And Sunday, head to the synagogue. Get my religion on. After that, consult a medical professional regarding my burning pee. Oh, baby. Burns in the throat, too.
Did you wake up in the porta potty or not? Sunday morning?
No, I woke up in the Fantasy Factory.
Oh, rubbed your dick?
Yeah.
Dude, I was on Twitter last night. They had the video of when Chanel got smoked in the face with a dodgeball.
Can we get a moment of silence for Chanel West Coast?
Dude,
Starting in 3, 2, 1.
I was watching it, and dude, when he fucking kicked it.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah, I know, when Rob kicks the ball and just fucking obliterates her after she's already been drilled.
She got drilled from like 30 feet away, and he said Adam Vinatieri right to the jaw.
Dude, she definitely has raging CTE going right now. She got destroyed. Alright, well, that's it for weekend plans.
What do we got next?
Antonio Brown,
Oh,
whole
Jesus.
Patriots, everything that's going on there. This could be a whole fucking episode itself, but we'll try and cut it down.
AB is canceled. Period.
AB's canceled?
AB is canceled. I mean,
that
think about this.
confirmed?
Tom Brady said, "I don't want you in my house. I can't do it anymore. You're gonna rape my wife. Sexual assault. It's clear cut. He obviously did it. I mean, whenever someone with a lot of money and a professional athlete gets accused of sexual assault, 100% it happened. They're not chasing a bag or anything. I mean, my inside sources are telling me that Tom Brady was so mad he didn't even kiss his sons goodnight.
Wow. Wow, you... Can we confirm this?
It's confirmed.
It is.
Yeah, done. Confirmed. Verified.
Wow.
Verify the troops.
Verified? Why aren't we verified on Twitter yet? It's fucking bullshit.
How many followers do we have?
Like 5 million, I think?
5 million? Dude, all I know is that my tax returns, I'm going to have to pay in like $3 billion. I mean, I'm already a millionaire.
Just call JG Wentworth 877 cash now.
All right.
Yeah, the whole Antonio Brown thing. Oh my god. You literally fucking turn on ESPN, that's all you see. You see his face. It's kind of like the old DVD screen when you're done watching a movie and it just floats around, never hits the corners. It's just Antonio Brown's
Then when
face.
it finally
That's all
does
it
hit the
is.
corners, you go absolutely sicko mode.
You want to hear Mobamba?
Sicko Mobamba.
Sicko Bamba.
Play it on the board for me.
I don't think I can do that.
That's unfortunate.
But yeah, honestly, it's weird because that news came out, like the fucking old trainer, was it from college, I think? It was like his college trainer.
I don't think
It was I think it was something in college. Like I'm like that's dead ass serious. I don't know. Fuck do I know. Anyways,
Fuck AB.
it's weird because like that dropped and it was literally relevant for maybe like 12 hours. Now like nobody really talks about it. Now they're just talking about he wore number 1 in practice for the fucking Patriots.
No way.
That's big. That's big right now. Yeah. That's all they care about now.
Jesus.
Forget the whole.
He playing
fucking...
goalie for him too.
Oh my god.
Put on the leg pads. Give him the mask. I mean, he's got to wear a different helmet then. I don't know if he's gonna be okay with that though.
Can he wear the M11?
No, I don't think so. It's not certified. Chris Osgood could wear that though.
Oh my god. Speaking of sports, the fucking Chicago Cubs.
Jesus.
You know me, I'm a Cubs fan. But let me tell you right now, fuck them. They're canceled. Dear Lord, they're honestly a disgrace to Major League Baseball.
Can I get a confirmation that they're canceled?
Let me look it up quick. Let me go on the internet here. Are the Cubs canceled? No, I can just use Siri. Hey Siri, are the Cubs canceled?
The Cubs play the Padres at 9:10 p.m.
Thank you.
Sounds like they're postponed.
Sounds like they're postponed. Yeah, anyways, dude, oh my god, I'm sick and tired of their shit. Bullpen, fucking brutal. Offense, mediocre. Defense, it's fucking defense. Like, who cares? But man, every possible way they can find a way to blow a game or come back and tie it and then just do it all for nothing. They find a way every single fucking night. Even when they win, there's like something like largely disappointing. So at some point in the game, there's always a disappointment. And
Was it my social life?
I think so.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Anyways, my point is, I've stuck with them all the way up until fucking September now. It's September. I have been through them. I've been with them the whole fucking season. I really haven't given them much shit. But I'm done. Cubs are canceled. Losing all hope. They're not making the playoffs.
Mets aren't making the playoffs. I'm severely disappointed. I put it on Instagram a couple weeks back that the Mets were 2 games back of a playoff spot and they were hot. And since then, it's like they jumped in a freaking lake, cooled down. They're done. Mets are canceled too. Much as I hate to say it, they're done. Mets are canceled.
That's 2 teams that are canceled. I think everyone else is still in contention.
Marlins are.
Detroit.
Marlins are right there in it.
Detroit, Marlins, Baltimore, Kansas City, Montreal, Toronto, the 6.
Drake's team.
What's Drake doing nowadays? Is he done hitting on fucking Millie Bobby Brown, that girl from Stranger Things?
She's like 12, isn't she?
Yeah, did you see that?
Is she actually?
He like texted her, like there was text messages where he was like,
I mean, I don't
remember what he was saying.
think he's over. I don't think he's over Rihanna yet.
Pedophilia, whatever the fucking word is.
Necrophilia.
I think so.
Dude, that's crazy. I remember when I was trimming the cemetery this summer. I was sinking down in the graves and I was stepping in front of them. Swear to God. Like my foot would sink in like a foot. I could feel something like tickling my feet, and I said, that's kind of cool.
I want to get in there.
I really wanted to get in there. You good?
God, these potato lays are sex.
They hit different.
This podcast is with paid partnership with Shaq.
Gold Bond?
Yeah, Shaquille O'Neal.
Dude, if you've never used Gold Bond
the-
when you're chafing, you're an amateur.
Shaq.
Shaq? Shack Attack?
Smoke Shack.
Smokey the Bear? Smokey the Bear is the reason why kids drool. That's a hot take.
I heard he's canceled.
Smokey the Bear is canceled now. He's the primate. Jesus. Primary reason that kids smoke.
Yeah, I heard he had a large contribution to the California wildfires.
He said,
Told
light
everyone
that
to-
shit up.
Yeah, he told him to light that shit up. Everyone thought it was Snoop Doggy Dogg, but no, Smokey the Bear. He's a phony. Absolute phony. Sick of him. He's canceled.
Smokey the Bear's canceled. Heard it here. Done. He's over.
Speaking of California, just recently I saw this. State of California passes a bill allowing, or it cannot restrict NCAA, the schools in California, colleges, cannot restrict them from allowing college athletes to like profit off their own name. Basically, college athletes can now be paid.
They literally listen to the pod.
Yeah, I heard they listened to episode 1 of the podcast when we spoke about JUCO athletes getting paid. They said, "This is it, Chief."
Now people are allowed to bet on them in Iowa, courtesy of John's Sports Bet.
Respect. He's my guy. Should we have him on the podcast sometime?
We need to get him on the pod.
We need to bring in John
I'll
Sports
text
Bet.
him. I'll text him right now.
All right, bet.
Message sent.
Here, I gotta
I have him on speed dial.
make a phone call quick. So what'd you do today?
Went to class. That was pretty cool. Sat there. Environmental science. Pretty cool class. We're learning about how humans are going to be the 6th extinction.
All right, shut the fuck up. Yeah, hello? Yep, Dr. Goodman. Yeah, it's Jason. Yeah, I was just giving a quick call regarding my my prescription. Prescription? No. This isn't about the burning pea this time. It's about the ointment. Yeah. So the rash should be gone. Yeah. Yeah, well, it's not, so whatever the fuck you're giving to me ain't working. Yeah, no, I'll just come back in sometime this week. Hit you up. Yeah, alright, man. Alright, I'm fuck with you.
You still know that rash gone yet?
I don't know, but Dr. Goodman's my boy.
Dr. Richie Goodman?
Yeah, he's not actually a licensed medical professional. He's just administers a lot of different stuff.
He gives
A
me
lot of
CPR
drugs.
when I go in there.
Yeah.
Mouth to mouth.
Yeah, pretty much.
He says it helps my lungs. Man. You good?
Jewel.
Jules are canceled.
No, they're not.
Trump said they are.
Holy fuck.
Trending on Twitter.
Forgot all about it.
Trump's a Patriots fan. That's cool.
This just in. Yeah, so go on Twitter, check trending, because that's all you really got to do for a fucking podcast. Let's look at what's trending on Twitter. Trump administration will move to ban flavored e-cigarettes amid vaping-related deaths. This is big news. I mean, I don't vape no fruity shit, but oh, who's that? She bad.
Oh.
What it do? What it do?
What it do, baby?
Is that a song?
I think so.
Is it by Lil Baby?
Big baby.
Big Baby. Yeah, so,
Oh.
e-cigs.
Oh. Sixth
E-cigs.
person has died of vaping-related illness in the United States. That's crazy.
Can we get a moment of silence for Jewel? Thank you. Honestly, what else do we talk about on a fucking podcast?
I don't know. You alright?
Yeah, Taco John's is hitting.
Different?
Way different.
It smells different. Yo, is that where your rash is? Inside?
Jesus. That hits different.
I can't smell anything. I have a sinus infection.
Where'd you get it from?
It's hard to tell.
Bill Sinus? Bill Sinus, the Nye guy?
Did you see that thing?
Did you see?
Yeah,
Oh,
dude,
Bill Nye.
dude,
He
I
got
was
busted.
freaked out.
Feds busted him.
Dude is done. Dude was cooking up something in that freaking lab, man. It was not a science lab. That was straight meth lab.
Are you kidding me? When we were kids, we're literally watching this dude in his fucking science lab, and he's cooking up meth.
He's cracked out.
We didn't even know it. He's cooking up meth.
I'm gonna go back and watch all those videos tonight. And that's the weekend plans.
My nightly routine is just
Sunday.
watch Johnny Sins, get motivation for the next day, wake up feeling great.
Johnny Sins is possibly the best. I might have to update my top 5 sports.
Top 5 sports bets? Sports bets?
John Sports Bet.
Yeah. Yeah. We're honestly not that funny.
No, not a chance. We literally
So-
we've been rambling on for 27 minutes and
28 minutes now.
50
50 and 07.
28 minutes and 2 seconds. Think about that.
So we get paid right now?
I think so. Hourly.
Hourly?
Time and a half.
Time
Time
and a
out. Time out.
No more timeouts.
This podcast is brought to you by Toshiba, the #1 laptop on the market.
Toshiba. Fucking sounds like a Japanese car.
What sound do Japanese cars make when they drive?
They don't.
They're electric. They don't drive.
They're all about mopeds over there.
Not a thing.
Not a thing.
No. They ride their bikes though.
You ever seen those pictures, like the people in India that ride the bike with like a whole fucking semi-trailer on the back of it, like a bicycle, and it's got a whole like semi-trailer on the back of it, full of all like the fucking shit they went and got that day
From the market.
from the market,
Facebook marketplace.
the black market. Yeah, you ever seen those?
Yes.
How do they do that? There's
wanna
literally
learn.
like 1,000 pounds on the back of a fucking bicycle, not a motorcycle, a bicycle.
Not even on the back's on the top. It is.
Yeah, it's literally like on top.
How
of
are
it.
those wheels not turned into squares?
I don't get it. Oh my
How's the
gosh.
chain not broken?
I think we all turned into mechanics when our chain broke on our bike.
I didn't.
I never really wanted to touch it because then your hands get all greasy and gross.
I just
was a clean child.
I just started running and then hopped on. And if I was going up a hill, I just rolled backwards. I mean, I walked when I was a kid. I walked uphill both ways to school. How's the tea?
Fuego.
What was the what would they say when they threw all the tea? No condensation without condemnation, taxation.
Emancipation Proclamation.
I think it's that. Dude, you know who threw all the tea off?
Who?
You know who threw all the tea off the boat?
Who?
Mark Clipton.
Who's that?
The dude, he threw all the tea off. He said, "I don't like the British tea. I'm making my own."
Sorry that you guys had to listen to this.
This is possibly the.
It's possibly the worst episode we've ever recorded, and this is our second one we've ever recorded.
We're going downhill, but we're still going to the top. All the way to the top. Once we're at the top, we're not hopping off the top.
All right.
Give me top. DMs are open till
top dropped off.
my DMs are open till approximately 11:38 Pacific Mountains Central Standard East Coast West Coast
Coast
Chanel
Guard.
West Coast Costa Rica time.
Tune in next week for more bullshit from you boys.
Thanks for listening, guys.